So the Nintendo Direct wrapping up and everything is, getting talked about or done with. I just want to go ahead and talk about three games that I thought that, hey, people still got questions about. Games that, should have been shown at Nintendo Direct. Don't worry, it's only three. It's not going to take me that long to talk about these games, I was going to talk about what I really wanted to see, you know. So of course I'm not going to be talking about Pokemon because I'm pretty sure that Pokemon Day or somewhere near that, Game Freak is going to have something to talk about Pokemon Day. It's not going to be long before we hear about Pokemon. It's going to be soonish. The anniversary is coming up for Pokemon. Is not going to be long. So anywho, with that said, let's get started. So the first game I really want to talk about is Luigi's Mansion 3. I thought that game was a really drop of a game because they just dropped that trailer and that's it for that game. That's all Nintendo said about that game. Well, they haven't said really nothing about that game. They just dropped the trailer, and ever since that trailer, they've been shut mouth about it. I'm hoping that's just an E3 trailer that they're just saving, and I hope that's all they had to say on it. There was more open mouth about Mario Odyssey than Luigi's Mansion 3, and I hope there's more for the fans for but Luigi's Mansion 3 than I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping that Luigi's Mansion 3 is a good treat for the people who's been waiting since Dark Moon. I only played the first Luigi's Mansion, and I played the original Luigi's Mansion, not the 3DS remake, the original on the GameCube, because that was, believe it or not, along with Smash Bros. Melee, was one of my first GameCube games. So anywho, we just have to wait and see until Nintendo actually says something about Luigi's Mansion. I'm not really mad that they didn't show it. I'm just patient. I'm satisfied with showing the direct. Oh, don't get me wrong. You saw how mad lunatic I went at the last few minutes of that video, so might as well go ahead and check that up on the board. I'm satisfied. So the next game I really wanted to actually hear about is Town. Town is a mystery because it's a Game Freak game that they just out of nowhere just announced, and it's a mystery game. Like, it's an RPG, another RPG, and I hope Game Freak isn't looking to strike like lightning twice, because that's actually really a lot. If from like the gamers, if you really want people to really play your game, Game Freak, like Platinum, we trust Game Freak. We really do trust Game Freak, and I want Town to be a massive success like Pokemon. Because like Level 5 and Platinum Games and Monolith Soft, Nintendo players trust these developers, and they are out here bringing new, fresh experiences to Nintendo players. And I'm glad that Nintendo's out here snapping up these developers like these developers, and I want them to actually make new, fresh content like Town, like Arsenal Chain, like Yokai Watch. I really want them to keep doing this kind of stuff on Nintendo's platform. So yes, I really do want to hear more about Town. I think Town would have been a great game to show off in the Nintendo Direct. I thought that would have been a great time to announce more stuff. I think if they would have removed I think Tetris 99 really could have waited and been like a drop trailer, like out of nowhere, like, hey, it's a free game, here you go guys, play it as you like. It could just been an out of nowhere announcement. I don't think it really needed to be in the Nintendo Direct. I think Town should have had that spot. So anywho, Town, that's another game. So my last game I really wanted to hear about, oh why me, it's really killing me to hear about this game because it's not a remake. It's a brand new game, and I'm a Sonic fan. I'm a huge Sonic fan, and Sega has been shut lip about this game since they delayed it. They delayed this game and had not said shit about this game. And only thing they've been talking about is the music. They've been showing off the music, and that's all they've been showing off. They haven't even shown nothing about the game, the game modes, the features, what it's been doing. They've been doing nothing but been promoting the music. And it just feels like they only just showing off the music for this game. Like with Mania, there was vocal about Mania. Forces, they started to get vocal towards the end and started promoting the game towards the release. But this game, it comes out in May. You might want to start talking about this game now, Sega. This game got delayed. People are afraid, and you're already on a bad track record. You don't want to scare the fans more, Sega. I think a Nintendo Direct would have helped you out a lot more, Sega. Hey, if you would have if I was you, I would have had said, "Hey, Nintendo, if you had a direct plan somewhere along the line, hey, can we use you as some promotion for Sonic Team Sonic Racing somewhere or somewhere?" And look, probably in April is always a month after the next month. Probably 2 months away. Next direct, calling it now in April. April is the next direct before E3. I'm calling it now. April's the next direct before E3. Probably the best time to plug Sonic Racing in. Plus, your game releases in May. Best time to get your promotion in. Best time to get people on board. Best time to get information out there, Sega. You should have had your game in the Nintendo Direct. You should have had your game in this Nintendo Direct. You should be talking about this game now. So yeah, those are the 3 games that I really wanted to see in the Nintendo Direct that I felt that was missing. But I understand the reason for 2 of them, probably E3 related. But one comes out in May, it should have had some spotlight, and I think a Nintendo Direct would have helped the game greatly and would have definitely helped out Sega. So anywho, it's your boy Kahuna Silver signing out. Deuces.